Okay, this is for those of you in a no contact situation. Let's see what's going through their mind. Are they going to reach out? What's happening? What's the energy surrounding this connection? Okay, so this person's like very slow. There hasn't been any action. They haven't been taking any action. They haven't, made any moves recently, and they're moving very slow. Like they're not doing anything. And I think a lot of you are like frustrated. A lot of you have been patiently waiting on this person to say something, on this person to take action, waiting for them to, make a move or move things forward. You're like waiting for them to take a leap of faith, but they haven't reached out. There's silence here, obviously no contact. And you're kind of wondering, when is this going to change and when are they going to take action? I feel like this person can be very stubborn at times, also very like cold, nonchalant. They're giving me also a bit like very stoic person. Like they tend to act like they don't care about anything or anyone, and they've definitely been very cold towards you recently and in the past as well. Yeah, literally the hermit. There's no communication here. They're in hermit mode. You're in hermit mode. Nothing is happening. Nothing is moving forward. And I think it's going to still stay like that for a while. I don't think this person's taking action anytime soon. I feel like they're still going to be waiting, and you're going to be waiting for something to happen here. But it's not that they don't want to reach out. I feel like this person wants to reach out, but I think they also don't know what they would say. I think this person is afraid to speak up or say something because they don't know how you would react, or they don't know if you even want to hear from them. For some of you, there's been like a no contact situation for a very long time. Like some of you, it's been a lot of months, maybe for some of you a year, but a lot of time has passed. Ooh, and the King and the Queen of Swords. It's like you guys are mirroring each other. So this person's like, okay, you're being cold, you're being distant, you're not reaching out. They're going to be cold, they're going to be distant, they're not going to reach out. And you're thinking the same thing about them. So it's kind of like this mirroring energy, and it's like, who's going to reach out first? Who's going to make that move first? Who's going to, you know, who's gonna break first? It's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Some of you, this could have ended like the last time you talked to this person, there was a fight or a misunderstanding, or like some sort of conflict. Like you guys could have like had a fight in the past. So again, they could be afraid to reach out because they know that they have to apologize or resolve this conflict with you and resolve this fight and this argument that you guys had. So they obviously know that they may need to apologize for something. So they're trying to also avoid that, and delay it as much as they can. And I also think this person's trying to avoid conflict and confrontation, because like they don't want to like confront the situation at hand, and they don't want to like confront you. And I think they're kind of, they're trying to avoid